So Tim, you know what's coming up very quickly is cleanup week.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my birthday.
Well, your birthday too, but before that, the first 2 weeks of May, as you know, in Fargo, are cleanup week. In our town, if you don't have this, it's where everybody puts their unwanted items on the curb, and the city of Fargo will pick them up free of charge. So you don't have to take them to the dump, and people just use it as an opportunity to put out things that they know that they don't want, but maybe other people would want. It's Tim's favorite 2 weeks of the year. It's my favorite 2 weeks of the year.
It is Kelly's 2 favorite weeks of the year.
But I think we should go over some things, some do's and some don'ts, like just from us. We're experienced curb shoppers, me especially, and then you have your own set of advice. So I thought we could do that, like our ideas for people if they just moved here, for example, like they don't know what to do. So refrigerator doors, if you put out an old refrigerator, what do you need to do? Take the doors.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, take the door off.
This is a back and forth video. Like that's how we do this.
That's how that works.
Yeah. That's the theme of it.
Well, I guess before getting into specifics, I would say to check on the City of Fargo website and see what the rules are, because there are several rules about things that you're not supposed to put out there.
Are there rules about how many appliances and things like that?
How many appliances, what kind of appliances.
Yeah.
Construction materials aren't allowed, and concrete and that kind of stuff. So
Okay, that's helpful.
And it's nice that after you see the trucks go around and pick everything up, and then there's still a bunch of stuff left on some people's curbs that wasn't eligible to be picked up, but then they just leave it out there.
Or sometimes, to be fair, I think people forget which day they're supposed to do it, and they kind of think they can do it for all the days, the whole 2 weeks. And they do cycle around and around.
And the 2 weeks was an expansion just a couple of years ago.
Yeah, that's great. So anyway, this is not, that's all good information. But there are things like my own experience. I don't go out after dark because there are people that do. I have a friend who goes out with a headlamp and she gets good stuff, because I think some people are afraid to put stuff out. They don't want their neighbors to see maybe what they're putting out, so they do it at night. Or they just get off work and they don't get around to it until late. But
and then there's the cord cutters driving around.
The cord cutters.
Cutting off cords.
Just cutting off cords. And then they go recycle the metal that's inside the cords. I don't like those people. That's not nice. Because people put out a perfectly good fan or a perfectly good TV, and then it's and then it's ruined for anyone else to use it. So
humidifier.
I don't like that. I would say first, if you have good furniture, it still can rain in May, so donate it. Donate it to the Furniture Mission or donate it to Habitat. They a lot of times will come and pick it up. Donate your stuff first. If it's good stuff, don't let it just sit out in the rain, because come on. Let's see, what else?
If you see like a bag with 500 easy buttons, it seems like a good idea to pick it up. It's just kind of annoying.
What's the easy button?
It's the Best Buy. You hit it and then it said easy or whatever it said. One of our nephews, I think.
I think that one was Bridger.
Yeah.
And then Hale found, I think Hale found the easy buttons, but the other one that Bridger found, like 7,000 tiny hand sanitizers, which would have come in handy during COVID, but
I think it was before COVID.
It was way before COVID. What's the best thing we've ever found on the curb, do you think, Tim? I
still have one that I use, like my bike tires I actually found on the curb. Turns out I knew the people that threw them out, but I think they were brand new bike tires, not with the rims and everything, but they fit my bike perfectly. So still using those today.
Exciting.
It is exciting.
I think mine is my best one was the white dresser, because I had to fight for it. And I had taken out the drawers. It was over by Scott and Chris Gorder's old house, and I had stopped and I had taken out like 3 of the drawers and put them in my car, and then I came back and a lady was trying to she was standing there like she was going to take it. And I said, I have all the drawers. I was here first. And she got kind of nasty. But I still love that dresser. But I might sell it this year. I don't know.
And what some people don't know is that our house might be marked because Kelly likes to put out good things, whether she just found them or she's been holding on to them for cleanup week, and she gets excited when people stop and take it.
Yep.
But then sometimes she feels bad after they take them. She's like, oh, I wish I wouldn't have put that on the curb.
No, I do not ever feel like that. I think that oh! Wow. Someone's driving got a little crazy there. Sorry about that. What happened now? I gotta... Okay. Is it in there? So much excitement. Oh no! Oh no! You gotta fix this. Anyway, so Tim doesn't like to drive with me during cleanup week.
Nope.
Because my eyes tend to... I'm not a fantastic driver anyway, but my eyes tend to be darting left and right, left and right, left and right. To be fair, I am a much better, slower driver during cleanup week because I'm trying to see things, but you just like fly by and then I get mad at you. So we don't go together. And
there are, I will admit, there's good things out there. There's people that put them out just hoping that people will come and grab them because they are good.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, technical difficulties. And then this for a second.
But to me, those are some of my just happiest memories with kids is taking them in my minivan and Sarah's kids, and they had so much fun going curb shopping with me. And Hale, I would wake Hale up at 7 in the morning and he and I would go out together a lot of mornings and find good stuff. So
Kelly, 5 kids, a whole patio set, 3 shelves, a dresser. You never know what might be coming back.
We had stuff.
She'd have both doors open with things sticking out both sides.
The kids were just piled in here with stuff to the ceiling. It was good. Any other curb stories? Are there things that you wish I didn't bring home?
Oh, generally, if you bring them home and they're not usable or functional, they end up going right back out on the curb.
Yeah, I get challenged by you a lot when I do bring home. So this year when I go out, I think I'm gonna just have a camera on like this and try to narrate as I go.
Well, I do have it was a non-curb story when they had,
talk
I don't know
louder.
if it was in the, they can't hear me?
No, but talk a little louder.
Oh, okay. So it was in the fall, I think, or spring, when you could bring your things out to the dump for free.
Stop. Okay.
Instead of
Point made.
them coming
Stop.
around to pick it up. And so we had gone out to the landfill and we had some things just to get rid of, so we threw them out, and as we were driving out there was a line of cars waiting to get in, and someone was having a very difficult time watching all this stuff drive into the landfill. And we ended up stopping some people in a pickup and taking out some chairs and
you
other
were
things.
You were mortified.
Yeah.
He was not helping me unload anything, and he was so embarrassed. I saved it from the landfill. I don't even care. I think it was patio furniture, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was some old
Stuff that we rebuilt with
old
barnwood
wooden
and probably
patio
sold
furniture.
it for a lot of money. So
I'm sure we did, because you have a good eye for that sort of stuff. So.
anyway, just wanted to remind you, the first 2 weeks of May, get excited. And don't go curb shopping with Tim.
That's probably just good advice.
All right, you guys, have a good week. Bye.